Welcome to Karens in the Charge, when Karens try to outsmart reality. In this video, we delve into the world of Karens, those infamous figures known for their confrontational antics.
So you can go away now, please.
But wait a minute.
Well, I can call the cops.
I'm a customer. Oh, he physically grabbed me because he wanted a break to go outside and smoke. I am outside because he threw me out, and we had a physical alteration. I'm suing the business. No. Officers are coming here. Nobody's coming in here. Officers are coming now.
I'm going into police station. I have a law degree and I will sue you if you just try anything silly. All my friends are lawyers and they went to law school. I have a lot of money. And I will actually sue you.
The Constitution means that we all can agree to agree. Huh? Are you a white man or not?
Get out of my face right now.
I'm in your face. You are in my space.
It's not your space. I was here first. Come back in 2 hours.
This whole country is my space.
We're not going to be fighting.
White man took it from me. That's right. And everybody's supposed to bow to you, right? Bow to you. Oh, Irish white dude, we got to bow to you. And now this is your spot now. Is that what you're saying?
You're going to be sued.
I'm going to sue what? For calling you a white dude?
Yeah, you're going to be sued by a white dude.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there.
Two drivers are on the road when the guy recording attempts to pass the other driver. However, the driver being passed doesn't take too kindly to it. He retaliates by stopping his car right in the middle of the parking lot entrance. Surprisingly, he gets upset when the driver behind him starts honking to urge him to move. It's a bizarre situation where frustration and stubbornness collide on the road.
Don't you see where you're at?
Go.
And you need to kick this guy out right now. He's causing trouble in the parking lot.
Yeah, nobody's starting trouble in the
No.
parking lot.
Hold on. No, leave me alone.
To cut me off.
No, leave me
dude,
alone.
Shut up.
I got the video. Leave me alone.
Good.
Look, and
please show him.
And
Please show him.
Hold on, just a bit. Is he in here? I think so.
Why don't you tell him what you
I've got
did?
the video.
Do you? Then play the video.
You parked your truck right in front of me.
Oh, did
You
I?
got out.
As I'm trying to turn, you go around and try
You need to kick this guy out right now.
Get your video.
He's the manager, okay?
He's causing trouble in the parking lot.
Okay, get your video.
Okay, this is mine.
Leave.
Let's see your video,
Leave.
dude.
Leave. It's for the courts. It's not for now.
Whatever.
It's for courts.
Shut up.
I could sue you. Do you know who I am?
I don't care who you are.
You should care because you're going to be in court.
This lady gets into a hilarious tiff with a cashier because he's not selling her lottery tickets fast enough. She starts accusing him of being drunk, all the while she's the one who's had a few too many. Instead of just buying her tickets and leaving, she decides to make a scene, refusing to budge even after the purchase is made. When the cashier tries to take a break, she still won't leave, so he has to physically remove her, leading to a comical showdown where she ends up clinging onto his back like a koala.
You're new here. You just got hired. Please stop. Okay, how about this?
What's up?
Can you give me your name?
Trevor. I've actually worked here for about 13 years.
Okay, well.
So you can go away now, please.
But wait a minute.
Well, I can call the cops.
I'm a customer.
I don't care. I served you. You
You're
got your
drunk.
tickets.
You've been drinking.
You got your tickets. Have a wonderful night. Good
You're
luck.
being rude, and I want the officers to know. I want Crabell, Hernandez, Rodriguez, all of them to know.
They will. Everybody's gonna know. So have a wonderful night. You can leave now.
Go to the Clays.
Go.
Because you are wrong. Look at you.
Look at you.
That's unprofessional.
And you're drunk and you need to leave.
I just
Yeah, boss.
said you're
This
the
is gonna
drunk
be a while,
one.
so let me
You're
help
the
you out.
drunk one.
This is gonna be a while, so let me help
No,
you
it's
out.
not. It shouldn't have to take this long.
So go away then.
2 packs of Marlboro 100 lights.
All right, I'm gonna call somebody to have a breathalyzer on you right now, just for that.
Do it.
Look at that. You just dropped a bunch of things, and you have cigarettes coming out of your pocket.
2410.
Cigarettes out of his pocket. Actually, I'm gonna take them.
Do you know what the phone number is? It's 911.
Shouldn't you? No, I have a personnel.
Okay, call him up.
I will, just for that. Just for that.
Sorry.
No, I apologize. I apologize for the inconvenience.
Thank you.
I apologize.
Have a good one.
I really do.
And let me grab the keys so I can lock the door and make sure you don't come back in.
Not without the cops coming here.
Well, go ahead, call him.
All right, you just answer it.
Yep, like 5 times. You need to leave the building. This is trespassing now. So when I do call and report you, you can just go to jail. Can you move so I can help my customers, please? You need to leave the building.
Not before having footage of what you're doing if you're drunk.
Your breath is horrible.
That's why you're outside trying to smoke to cover it.
Oh my God, please get a breath mint. Even through this thing, I can still smell it. All right, well.
Oh, he physically grabbed me because he wanted a break to go outside and smoke. I am outside because he threw me out. And his jacket is inside them, and we had a physical alteration. I'm suing the business. What is your name?
I'll tell them when they get here.
He's a white boy. Yes, officer. Thank you. Yes, officer. Thank you, officer. Yes, it is, officer. I'm talking to him. He has.
Dude, can you get out of the way so I can help his pregnant wife?
What are you talking about?
No. Officers are coming here. He assaulted me. His cigarettes and everything is down on the floor because he's drunk. So nobody's coming in here. Officers are coming now. The officer said they're coming here, and they advised me to just.
Well, they advised you to get out of the way and let me back
they did
inside,
not.
and you can stand out
They
here.
did not advise me to do that.
You can stand out here all night
I want
long.
you to be how you left it. It's what?
How did I leave it?
Yeah. With your cigarette on the floor and your hat from tossing me.
After you started punching me and wrapping your arms around my
Let
neck?
the record show for itself.
You know there's cameras in there, right?
And you do too, but you forgot about it.
Yeah, well, don't you realize when you push your phone into my face and hit me with it?
You're the one that pushed it.
No.
You did.
When,
And you took it from me.
yeah.
And you...
I did,
now,
and I'll tell the cops the same thing.
right, the evidence shows.
After you hit me in the face with your phone, I have every right to grab your phone.
You can say whatever you want.
And as soon as we
I'm
got
not
out
supposed to
here,
talk to him.
I gave it right back to you.
Him. Please, I'm asked not to talk to you.
Then move.
I'm not trying to let you get the evidence away. Come here, please. I need a witness here, and I was asked for you to back off and not talk to you. Come here, Steve. I was asked not to talk to you.
Can you please move?
No, I will not move. So you can clean up the evidence? But I don't like that you're just standing there staring at me.
What do you want me to do?
Obviously, you're not doing much of all. You know she's in the wrong here. What are you doing just standing here looking at me?
I don't know. I didn't see. I saw you out here pushing and shoving.
Can't you see he's drunk?
When I dragged her out here because she was wrapped around my neck.
Saying he dragged me out.
Yeah, you were wrapped around my neck and I walked out here.
Yes.
Did you first hear him say he dragged me out? That's
Look,
all you need to remember.
And you ripped my
remember
clothing.
that? Don't even go there.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just hear him say he dragged me out?
Yes.
Quote unquote. Did you just hear him?
Yes, I did.
Can you remember that?
Yes.
That he said he dragged me out. And that's what you saw.
Say that again. We were at the gas station for an abnormal time. I have the right to film this right now.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, thank you very much.
That
So,
being said, you guys are being detained.
because
So
we were at the
I
gas
think
station for an abnormal amount of time.
Because you guys were at the gas station for an abnormal amount of time. You guys saw me.
We were-
And then you guys pulled over.
We were scratching
off
scratchers.
to the side of this. Okay, so you guys asked me a question. Do you want me to answer this question or do you want to argue?
Yeah, but that's no. You have no right to pull us over for that. I'm sorry, or to even come approach us and detain us. Where you're telling me I'm detained. Why?
You are being
Why am I being detained? Have I broken the law?
Yep, we are calling for canine unit.
I have broken the law. That's what you're saying?
I believe that you guys are breaking
You believe that I've broken the law?
Yep.
Okay, so that's why you're calling a canine unit and I'm being detained right now.
Yes.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah, I have reasonable suspicion that there is criminal activity.
Reasonable suspicion. What is that reasonable suspicion exactly, ma'am?
I already told you guys.
That we were at the gas station for an abnormal amount of time. And we pulled over.
Amount of time.
Okay.
You guys saw me. You guys pulled over.
Actually, you pulled out before we pulled over.
No.
Yeah, you did, actually, because I saw you in the back mirror in the rearview mirror.
Okay, we can argue about that.
We don't have to argue about it. I know the facts.
Okay. Ma'am, I cannot have you on the phone right now.
I'm calling my
You
lawyer.
don't have the right to tell us.
You have.
No, we have the. Yeah, we have the right to speak to our lawyer right now. Sorry, we do. Yeah, sorry, we have the right to speak to our lawyers right now.
I don't know who you are calling.
Thank you.
I'm calling Sean.
A woman wearing latex gloves and a scarf wrapped around her face for protection is confronted by a security guard who demands she remove her scarf, alleging she looks like a potential robber. Despite explaining her precautions, the guard insists she unveil or exit the premises.
I gotta take off my scarf, and I'm a Muslim. I'm a Muslim. I've been coming here for over 5 years like this. All of a sudden today you want to tell me to take this off? Where's it at? So what? It's germs. It's germs. And you ain't seen me going in those stores. How do it look like I'm finna rob a store? So every Muslim coming here covered up, got to take this off. All of a sudden you want to make I've been coming here for over 5 years like this. Now all of a sudden, oh, take this off.
I've never seen you.
I ain't never saw you then. You must haven't been looking for me. I've been coming here for forever like this.
I'm here a couple times a week.
And I know why, because the white supremacist government is the one who telling you to harass me. And so this is why you're doing it. Yes, you are, because this is not even right for you to tell me, to take this off because I'm a Muslim and I'm covered up. Yeah, I know. I've been coming here forever. I've been coming here for 5 years like this. So when did this come into effect? Because they didn't told you to do that. Yeah, call PD. Call PD. Call PD. Call PD. Call PD. That's what you should have done instead of approaching me. You should have called police. LAPD instead of harassing me, telling me to take this off because it looked like I'm finna rob a store because I'm covered up. Do you know how many Muslims coming here like this? So you approaching everybody.
Approaching everywhere.
No, whatever.
Yes, I am.
Meet the lawyer who's making a name for himself, not in the courtroom, but as a globe-trotting Karen. On his way to the police station to file yet another complaint about heaven knows what, he spots a group of people innocently waiting for their Uber. Seizing the opportunity to flex his Karen muscles, he launches into a tirade, spewing the kind of entitled nonsense that Karens are infamous for. It seems like no matter where he goes, he just can't resist the urge to stir up trouble and make a scene.
Yeah, whatever. Let's do that. Yeah, whatever. Are you guys making a police report? Are you guys involved with the police? I'm going into the police station. I have a law degree, and I will sue you if you just try anything silly. I was just at the Supreme Court of the United Kingdom. All my friends are lawyers, and they went to law school, and they're also admitted here in the UK. I have a lot of money. And I will actually sue you. I'm not deleting my recording. I'm going into the police station, and I want you to move.
Oh, yeah, you can go inside.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get a video of you, but you had a chat with me, and I've been alive, and I haven't been injured, and I haven't been hurt
you can just go
before
inside.
I've gone in.
Yeah. We are waiting for our Uber.
That's
and
fine.
we just finished inside.
My name is Andrew. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Yeah, just go inside. Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys.
Thank you.
I have a lot of Korean children and a lot of Japanese children. I have a charity where I actually give my money to save the life of unborn Korean children. The children normally get thrown in the trash, but I give my money so that they have a life.
They are good guy.
I'm going to go to Korea so that I can give my... You know what? I'll give some money to save Chinese newborns if they need to be saved as well. I'll fly Air China to go to Seoul. I like China as well. I don't know what they're doing, but just get away from them. They're walking purposely in front of me when I'm recording and then asking why I'm recording as well. Looks too dumb. I'm holding a camera up, normally in line of sight. Look, they're just trying to be abusive now. Forget these Dutch people, forget these Amsterdam people, they're just idiots now.
Now, the guy travels all the way to Dubai only to find himself in a bizarre game of cat and mouse with a stranger. Convinced that this mystery man is tailing him, our protagonist decides to turn the tables and starts following his pursuer all the way to his doorstep. But instead of confronting him directly, he opts for a rather unconventional form of revenge, dumping the guy's trash right in front of his home.
It's very odd. This man was starting to follow me. I don't know what he was trying to do behind my back, but I turned around and witnessed he was following me, and I started to record him on video, and he decided to walk away. I don't know what he's doing, but he was looking very brave, he was looking very silly. Where the heck is he? Hey! 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 Why are you following me? Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! Look! Why is he running? Why is he running now? Exactly. Look at that, see? He's trying to sneak up behind people and follow them when they're not looking. Where is he? This guy left his house to do some silly shit. It's fine. All the cars are honking because they know I caught onto them. This guy's trying to do some silly shit. He lives here. This is where he lives. He's going around following black people. This is just a stupid cover-up. He's doing silly shit. He's doing dumb shit. Trying to sneak up on black people when they're not looking. And do silly shit. What's he doing? Who the f does he think he is? Stupid. Doing stupid shit. What's he gonna do? Bash me? Sneak up on me when I'm listening to music? People in this country are f***ing idiots. This is where he lives. He's a coward. People in this country, and they've got no balls. Trying to do sneaky. This is all his details. He's a piece of trash. Yeah. You can clean this as well. He's hidden there. He's an idiot. Trying to be a hero. Trying to do some dumb.
In a stroke of luck and heroism, an Uber driver and a vigilant cop joined forces to rescue a lady from a potentially devastating scam. Sensing something amiss, the Uber driver noticed his passenger's palpable nervousness and concern as she prepared to make a hefty wire transfer at Walmart. His suspicions were confirmed when he overheard the scammer instructing her to keep their conversation under wraps. Without hesitation, the driver sprang into action, probing further and ultimately escorting her to a nearby police station. There, a compassionate cop unraveled the truth, revealing to the bewildered lady that she had narrowly escaped falling victim to a scam worth a staggering $27,000.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Is it okay if I record you?
Can you tell me what's going on? Okay.
Yes.
What do you need from her?
Why I have to tell you this? I don't know who you are.
Because I'm a police officer with the city of Everett, and she came to the police department.
Officer, okay. Let me talk to your deputy chief. You are from Everett Police Department, right?
No, that's not how it works.
What?
That's not how it works. You're not just going to be able to talk to my deputy chief.
No, I want to talk to your deputy chief.
These guys were trying to scam a lady for $27,000.
Okay.
And I brought her over to the police station so they don't rip her off.
Yeah, because she came to the police department to complain about this number that is calling her, trying to scam her out of money.
I want to talk to your officer, John Rose. You know?
Okay, well, you can call him. He's not here right now.
No, I will not call him. I will be send my team there, and he will be talk to the police chief.
Okay.
Can I talk to that lady? I don't want
No,
to blame that CL with me.
she does not want to talk to you.
She doesn't want to talk to me?
No.
What reason?
It doesn't have to be a reason.
What is the reason why she doesn't want to talk to me? Since she's a prime suspect for us.
A prime suspect in what?
Bullshit.
Yes, she's a prime suspect for the crime. That's why we're talking to him.
The crime. What does that mean?
Okay, I want to know. I will talk to your officer, sir. If you are from police department.
You're speaking to an officer.
Can you connect me to the John D. Rose, please?
No, I can't. He's not here.
Why?
Because he is not here.
You're on duty right now, correct?
I am on duty right now, yes.
Okay, so why you cannot connect the call to Mr. John D. Rose?
Because you're speaking to me and he doesn't need to speak to you.
Because I don't know you, sir. Why I have to give you any information?
Okay, and this lady doesn't know you either, and she doesn't need to give you her information. So that's where we're at with things. And please stop calling this number.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem.
Okay.
I will send my team there, okay?
Okay.
This lady embarked on an adventurous journey from Canada to Portland with her 2 kids and 3 furry companions in tow. However, her troubles began as soon as she arrived, with local residents seemingly eager to dial 911 at the slightest provocation. The first encounter involved a disagreement with a neighbor who alleged that her dogs had made aggressive advances towards him.
So what did you say you did?
I said, why don't you film me when I call the police?
When you've called the police?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just have a YouTube channel, and it's all about people and how they react to my dogs.
It almost attacked you?
No, it didn't. So you're lying again, eh?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So are you from here? Are you from Portland? You're from Portland.
Film that.
There we go. There's some good content. So this gentleman here came by, walked up the dock, seen my dog run past him, and called the police. So this is Portland, Maine.
Yeah.
I would not recommend coming here.
7 dogs on a small boat and an inhumane person. So go.
Well, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. That doesn't mean that it's the law. And this man was filming me secretly while I was over there on my boat. I asked him if he was filming me, and he wouldn't reply. So, oh yeah. That's not gonna get you visitors.
Nice boat. What a piece of shit.
You're just jealous. Yeah, you're jealous. That's all it is. So get your life together, eh? And you start trying to screw other people's lives in your little boat. Okay?
Be nice to dogs. Don't be such a bad person.
You're a bad person. Look at you. You tell me to F off every 2 minutes? I never told you to F off. Now, I'm not a bad person to my animals. I look after them. I have dog food here. I have water. He says I'm not allowed to have as many dogs as I have. Well, it's my decision.
After the heated argument, a police officer intervened, advising the lady to keep her dogs confined to her boat. However, the saga continued when the same neighbor spotted the dogs on the dock the next day, prompting yet another call to the authorities.
I'll go ahead and grab my book if you would like, and I'll also get animal control on the way over here as well.
No, we're not trying to be difficult. We're just trying to understand the laws. Okay. We're from Canada, so we're just new here, and we're trying to understand Lake Savannah, right, and what they're like, right, and what laws there are, and because we're just learning, right?
Okay, well, as I explained to you, my partner here had already came over here yesterday and spoke to you and advised you that they cannot be tied up and that they have to be on a leash. We're out here again for the same exact reason, and I'm explaining it to you. I understand that you are not from here, and that's why I told you they cannot be tied to a fixed object. That includes the boat, a pole, or the docking rail. They have to be on a leash, and you have to be in control.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
Next time we will get animal control out here.
Nice.
Talk about swift action. Within a mere 20 minutes of the police leaving, animal control made an unexpected appearance at her boat.
I'm on Smiles from Animal Control.
Hi.
I see you're recording this. We got a complaint about your dogs. Now, I understand SPD was here yesterday and they spoke to you a little bit earlier.
No, the man that was here yesterday didn't identify himself as a police officer. And I said that I had a little conflict with that boat. And he just said if there's any other problems to let him know. That's all he told me yesterday. And then when I came home from my walk today, my dogs were in my boat, and I came out and I was just cooking, like I was cleaning right here, while both my dogs are right here on the ropes. And I had people coming down that were patting my dogs and wanted to pat my dogs. Like there was at least 3 different groups of people coming down and asked me if they could pat my dogs. And I was only here for half an hour and people were here and I was watching while they're patting my dogs. And then next thing I know, this police officer here came up and she said that I was doing something wrong and I was just simply here with my dogs while they were tethered to that rope there and to that black rope right over there. And you know, that was very innocent. And now, you know, she threatened to take away my dogs, and she's threatened to call you to take away my dogs. And that's simply all that has transpired in the last 24 hours.
Now, do understand, your dogs are on your boat. It's considered your property. They can stay on the boat. However, as soon as they come here, it's a main thoroughfare. They cannot be tethered. They can be on your boat, but on a sidewalk or something like this, if people are passing by, they cannot be tethered. Okay?
Can you tie them on the boat?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
If they're on the boat?
If you're on the boat, you guys are traveling and all that, right? So the boat, you can have your dogs on your boat. If you have them tied to a line on your boat, okay. If you have them inside, okay. But the minute you step outside and you put them on this boardwalk, which is considered a main public access way, you cannot tether them.
Even when I'm here with them, beside them. Okay. So I tether them, then I tether them to my body. Is that what I do? If I'm standing here and then I just tether the dog to my leg or something like that, so that I can have 2 hands if I wanted to eat, or you know, so that the dogs can at least have their paws on land, right?
Yes. If you have your dogs on a leash that is attached to you, that is not considered tethering. That is considered you have your dogs under manual control.
So, I mean, is it okay for people to pat my dog, or is there a problem with that?
There's no ordinance that states that someone cannot pet your dog.
Okay.
There's no ordinance restricting anybody.
Because I had at least 20 people coming here. I had at least 20 people coming down, like groups coming down, patting my dogs. Because my dogs are very rare looking. You haven't seen my dogs, but they have blue eyes and they're unique.
Amidst a flurry of complaints, the dock owner made a bold demand for the lady and her boat to vacate his premises, citing safety concerns and labeling her as a hazard on the waterways. However, amidst the chaos, the lady made a startling claim. Someone had allegedly attempted to sabotage her boat by cutting the ropes tethering it to the dock. It seemed like tensions were running high, with accusations flying in all directions and the peaceful waters of Portland turning turbulent.
You're gonna be viral,
And
bud.
that's
You're
it.
gonna go in the Karen list.
Putting forward a complaint on this guy here.
Ooh,
Apparently
this guy here.
This is his boat.
His boat. This is his
Here.
boat.
So if you see his boat,
he's on the Karen
then
list.
Don't bother talking to him.
Yeah,
Snooping
he's a
in on
big
people.
dog hater.
Are you guys ready to depart?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. So stay away. No, I don't want you near my boat. I do not want you near my boat when I'm leaving. No way. Yes, I'm leaving, and I don't want you. Excuse me, I paid you $100 last night cash, and I walked a mile to go to a bank machine for you. Okay? Yeah. Well, you told me that you were doing me a favor.
Well,
yeah. Doing me a favor, paying you $100, no power. Got no power at all. 50 amp thing on there, I got no power. I need 30 amp. You knew that. You knew that. You knew it.
Do us all a favor.
You're just ripping me off.
Do us all a favor. Get off your boat. Get off the waterway.
I want out here. I want out of your dirty marina, with your dirty mouth.
No, I think we're going to call the Kittery Police in 2 minutes. Can you call them for me? All right. Thank you.
Go ahead. Yeah. I'm leaving. I have a receipt. I paid money to stay here. Yeah, call them. I paid money to stay here. And I'm leaving, and I don't want you near me. Harassing me the whole time. The whole time I'm here. I pay $100 for you to harass me the whole time I'm here.
Yeah, that's great. I'm sure your friends.
The first male Karen.
I've met your friends all.
You're the biggest Karen in the world.
You guys have just have.
Now I'm trying to leave my dock. I'd like to leave my dock. Okay. Someone cut my line last night too, I noticed.
Really?
Yeah, right here. So here's my line. It was not like this last night when I tied up.
I'm sure.
So there's the line and someone cut it. Right there. There it was. So you cut my line in the middle of the night to get your kicks off, eh?
Are you here?
To get your kicks off.
Still here.
You cut my line. Yeah, you did.
Sure we did.
You did, because it wasn't like that last night. I checked all my lines last night before I went to bed.
We have secret divers that come in at night.
No, you just walk up here and you did it. That's what you did. Just stay away from me while I leave, please. Just stay away from me while I leave. Stay away from me. Basically, we went to try and move the boat, and there's a strong current coming onto the boat right now, and it's pushing the boat into the dock, and we can't push it off the dock. Yeah, but it's not even safe for them to do it right there because of the current.
Yeah, they can't do it.
Well, that's something that you're going to have to discuss with them. They have the ability to assist you with moving that boat. You know, or I believe that's one of the names. You can try another towing company. A boat towing company. You can Google boat towing companies and see if you can get in contact with one of them to assist you. But like I said, you cannot remain at that dock. Okay.
Do you know when the current laps and it gets a little better, or?
Okay, well, we're trying our best anyway.
Okay, and I understand that. Like I said, you can contact the towing company, boat towing company. But as I've said, for you to remain at that dock after you've been told to leave.
We are trying to leave.
And I understand that.
We're here to indicate to you that we can't get it off the dock. Right?
Yeah, we are.
Like I said, you're going to have to determine how to get it off the dock. You can try a towing company, whatever you
Well, I mean, the dockmaster would have known that the current at this time of night and with the tide was too dangerous to take the boat out. So why didn't he come earlier today if he wanted us to leave?
I can't answer that question, okay? But what I'm telling you is if you refuse to leave, it'll be a violation of North Carolina General Statute. Like I said,
I never said I was refusing to leave. I never said that.
What I'm telling you is you need to leave, okay?
How?
So what I'm telling you is we can't move the boat off because of the current.
I've told you your options. It's up to you to determine how to take care of that, okay?
If we call them, they're just going to say it's too dangerous.
The plot thickens in the saga of street performers. In an unexpected twist, two performers find themselves embroiled in a dispute over their coveted spot, each claiming rightful ownership. Despite previously agreeing to alternate every 2 hours, tensions reach a boiling point when both insist on occupying the same space simultaneously. Adding another layer of intrigue to the tale, The very same individual who captured the earlier parking lot honking debacle now finds himself thrust into the role of documentarian once again. It's a fascinating glimpse into the interconnected lives of city dwellers, where conflicts and alliances ebb and flow like the rhythm of the streets.
Move me out of my spot, talk about
Not your spot, it's nobody's spot. I was here, we can take turns. I'm willing to take turns with you, but if you set up on me, I'm just going to play all day.
You know what, Ryan?
I'm willing to take turns every hour. You want to share?
No,
take
every
turns?
hour. It's every 2 hours, bro. That's what it has been. That's what it has been.
Okay, well,
you don't come here and think you could change all the way the shit is structured here, bro.
It's 11:30 now. Come back at 1:30.
No, this is my spot.
You just said
this
2
is
hours.
my spot. You know what?
It's not your spot.
Don't
Nobody's
think you
spot.
just because you can come up here. You know what time I get here. Don't think you could come up and set up in front of me and then push me aside. No, that.
You just said 2 hours.
I know. I want you to come back in 2 hours. That's what it is. That's what it is. This
I
is
was
my
here
spot,
first.
bro.
That's not your spot. I got here first.
You know what, Ryan? You are not here first. This is my spot right now, bro. You know what?
I got here
You
right
can
now.
talk all that stuff you want,
I'm
Ryan,
playing.
but you know you're
I'm
wrong,
playing.
man. You know you're wrong.
I'm playing.
You know what?
Come
you know
back in
you're
2
wrong.
hours.
No,
I'll
I'm not
give you
coming back in 2 hours. You go ahead and play. I'm gonna stand right here.
Well, play all day.
Go ahead, play your stuff. Fucker.
You're not going to be like this. I'm going to file a civil suit.
Go ahead, file all you want, sir.
All right.
It has been for hundreds of years. You can come in here and decide that now this is your spot. That's what you want?
Say that again. What was that?
I
about
said
me
you
being
heard me. White man think he can do anything he wants to do. Can come here and change the rules after we've been here for 40 years.
Well,
That's what I'm
right,
talking about.
right. You've been
Y'all
here
think
40
y'all
years.
entitled to be over here
You've been 40
when I
years
was
and
here
I'm here
first,
today.
man.
So now today
No,
is
you
my
weren't
day.
here first today.
Leave me alone. I was here first.
I'm not leaving you
Come back in
nowhere.
2 hours.
Go ahead and play your
I'm
noise.
filing a civil suit.
Go ahead and
racial
play your noise,
discrimination.
boy. What you gonna sue me for? Telling you the truth?
I know your profile.
What you gonna sue me for? You don't know.
You're on,
What you
you're
gonna
on
sue me?
Facebook.
What you gonna sue me for?
You're not going to get away with calling me a
What
white
are
man
you
and
going to
saying all
sue me
that
for?
prejudiced
What, I
shit.
can't call you white man? Are you not a white man or telling a lie? Are you a white man or not?
Get out of my face right now.
I'm
Come back
in your
2
face.
hours.
I mean, you are in my space.
It's not your space. I
This
was
is
here
my
first. Come
space.
back in 2 hours.
This
We
whole
take
country
turns.
is my space.
We're not going to be fighting.
White man took it from me. That's right.
I'm being nice and willing to share the spot.
No,
Come
you're
back
not.
in 2
This is
hours.
my. I was here first.
No, you were not.
Yes, I was.
Here
I was here
first.
first.
I
I
you
was
haven't
here
even
first.
set up.
I was here first.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. I've been for hundreds of years. I was here before y'all got
Okay,
here.
well, in 2 hours, we'll take turns then. I'm here today. Come back in 2 hours.
No.
When you're
Don't
here
think
first.
you can get here at the time you know I'm here, that you know I come here every day for the last 40 years, and then say you got here and this is your spot now and I got to come back in 2
nobody's
hours.
spot.
That's not how it works, bro.
It's up to us to get along.
You know what? You can think.
We're not going to fight
You
about
can think.
this.
No, we're not going to fight.
share
I'm not
and
going to
take
put my
turns.
hands on you. But you're wrong right now, sir.
I'm not stepping back.
Please don't help me.
No.
Please don't help
You're
me.
being videotaped.
Please don't help me.
You're being videotaped.
No.
You're
Don't help
being
me, sir.
videotaped.
Please
Leave me
don't help
alone.
me. I don't need any
I know
help.
you got this.
I know I got this, bro. Please go on. Look, I don't need anybody to help
But we're
me.
not going to fight over
No,
a spot.
please,
He got his
please.
time. He got his time.
Please.
Let him roll.
Let
Let
us
him
handle-
roll. Let him roll.
Let us handle this ourselves,
Let him
man.
roll.
Please. My
and
brother.
then you got that.
We done.
Stop touching me, man.
You got that. And you
No.
got that. And you got that.
I'm filing a civil suit on Monday.
What you gonna file it for? Me
At the
telling you the
federal
truth?
courthouse. No, you
So
said
go
about
ahead,
the
go
racist
touch
shit
it.
on
You
video.
got it. And
So
you
what?
got
So
it.
what?
Let him do
I
his
did what?
thing.
I called you a
Let
racist
him
on
do his
video?
thing. Let him do his thing.
I didn't put my
Fighting
hands
over
on you. What you
spots.
talking about?
I'm sorry about that. Look, let him do his thing, and then after that, you do your thing. He do his thing every day right here.
So do I.
every day
And
he
when
do.
when he's
but
here
no,
first,
not
I come
at
back
his
in 2
time.
hours.
Not at
Today
his
I was
time.
here first.
Not at his time. Not at his time. Give him his time. We
It's
artists,
not-
man.
it's
We
not
artists.
his time.
We
I got
artists,
you,
man.
I'm supposed to change
We
my
artists,
schedule because
man.
you got
No,
here
we
being a little
artists.
bit 2 hours
We
before me.
Yes, wait
2
2
minutes
hours.
before I got here. That's what
We
you saying.
artists.
That's all you think you're supposed to be able to do is get here before a minute before you know I'm supposed to be here, and then set up here and call it your time. That's what you're saying,
No.
sir.
No,
That's what you are
no, I wanna
saying.
take
You
turns.
know this is my
I wanna give
slot,
you
sir.
30 minutes.
Taking turns is fine,
It's
but
not
don't
your
come in
spot. Nobody's
my
spot.
appointed slot. This is my appointed slot of time from 11:30 to 1:30, sir. The 2 hours are 2 hours. If you don't
So
get
you
here
want
at
me to come
1:30,
back at 1:30?
yes, 2 hours. That's what it is.
Okay, but I'm still filing a federal lawsuit on
You can
Monday.
file whatever you want to. What you gonna tell them? I told you the truth.
No.
Then go ahead, file all you want, sir.
Well then, I'm playing for 2 hours. Come back in 2 hours. That's the way it's going to be.
All right. Then go ahead and play.
Let him get his money.
Then go ahead and play. Go play.
Let him get his money,
Play.
bro. You
Will
got
you
your.
step back and talk to me?
You got enough
Step
time. You
back.
got enough time.
I want to play for 2 hours
Please,
and have
please,
him come
don't
back.
help me. Don't help me, man. I'm good. I'm good. We don't need no. I understand.
Nobody's
I
spot.
understand,
Nobody.
but
I
this
don't
ain't
want
really
to fight.
helping me. They ain't helping us too.
And it's all
Because you
being
ain't really got no
videotaped.
dog in this fight. Can you, you know, because the police gonna be called or something like that, and they think if two of us are talking to one of them, then they're thinking we're trying to attack him.
Yeah, you guys are ganging up on me.
And we don't want any of that. Can you just allow me to
first
handle
today?
my
Go
business
sit
time,
over here
bro,
back
please?
where I'm
And then
at.
that,
Hey, I was here first one night.
Say, brother, help me out. You know what I'm saying?
Look, it's a public walk. We all have the right to be here. It's up to us to get along.
Listen,
Take
man.
turns. I was
Listen.
here
You
first
can't.
today.
You can't come here and
Come
take
back
my
at 1:30.
my slotting and tell me we gonna get along,
you're saying
sir.
at 1:30
And
you'll
tell
be
me I'm gonna work 2 hours and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Sir, that's not how it works,
That
sir.
is, because
No,
way
it is
America
not how
it's
it
the
works.
U.S. Constitution. I can play here
You know
all
what?
day
You
if
know
I
what?
want.
Let me tell you something, sir. Let me tell you something.
I'm going to file a civil suit.
The Constitution means that we all can agree to agree.
I'm willing to take turns.
Huh?
Are you saying you're?
I'm
are you
saying, but
you're
we
gonna
have
be done
worked
at
it out.
1:30?
We have worked it out in this spot. All of the street performers who have interest in this spot have worked it out of slots. We communicate with each other and we share. Bring you into that, but that don't mean I have to give up the time that I normally come. And now all of a sudden I got to adjust my
so hear
schedule
me
because
out.
I've
So
agreed
hear me
to
out.
share with you.
Okay, so hear
Is that
me
what
out.
you're
Yeah,
saying?
you need to share with me.
I'm perfectly
Because if
okay
you
with
don't,
sharing
I
with you.
can
That
play
mean you
all
ain't
day.
getting my
Listen
block.
to what I'm saying.
Hey, what's up, Huckleberry?
So you're saying at 1:30 you're done for the day?
No, I'm gonna go 1:30 and I'm gonna come back in 2 hours. Switch it off. Am I right?
All right, well let's do that. But I was here first today, so I'm.
No, you wasn't here first today.
Yes, I was here first today.
Let me say something, please. I sell my persons down the road. When I stop and I watch these guys every day.
Right, and today I was here first.
Because maybe
You cannot come here 5 minutes before.
hog the spot
You
and
cannot
just
come.
never
I'm not
share.
hogging the spot. I say I get here 11:30 to 1:30 every day. You gonna come here at 11:25 and say that I got to wait? No, that's not happening, sir. That's not how it works. You're supposed to just come in here
Nobody owns
and
the
everybody's
motherfucker. You're acting
supposed
like
to
you
just
own
bow
it.
to you,
Yeah,
right?
you're acting like you
Bow
own
to
it.
you. Oh, Irish white dude, we gotta bow to you. And now this is your spot now. Is that what you're saying?
You're going to be sued.
I'm gonna sue
You
what?
just
For
came up
calling
from
you a
over
white
this-
dude?
you just came- Yeah, you're going to be sued by a white dude.
That's playing
This guy's got a major bone to pick with his local USPS, alleging tampering with his mail and accusing the delivery driver of pilfering his belongings. According to him, it's not just a case of missing packages, but a full-blown conspiracy involving collusion between USPS and the seller to prevent him from getting a refund. It's a tale of frustration and suspicion that has him seeing red every time the mailman comes around.
So you got the package?
Yeah, right.
Okay, all three of those were in a different package the other day.
All of them were in a different package?
They were in a different package. It's all three of them in one order. It's
Oh,
three
they all
items.
should be coming together? Yeah, that's what I was given this morning.
Yeah, that's the same one that you tried to sneak away with the other day with that
No,
motor.
that one got sent back.
The other one was a brushless motor that was supposed to be delivered from out there to here. That was over $260 worth of RC equipment.
Right.
It's an electronic device that you're tampering with. And honestly, I just tagged this one right here because you left the community going down the road that way, and you never do that. And when I clicked that button, you made that you just turned around and came back. You just turned around and came back. But that's $260, and you keep the post office keeps saying I'm threatening them, but you're displacing my mail. I'm not attacking you, but it could have been done at the office.
No, I understand your frustration.
Yeah.
I'd be frustrated too.
I have
completely get it.
I have over 3 years worth of harassment reported around here from the government agency. It's everyone around here, the police and like Marty and Stephanie. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're tampering with the mail. That's over $260 worth of stuff, and this is an $8.77 piece of material that I can't even use anymore. And the actual kit is going back to China.
Gotcha.
And the other parts you had, and this was in the same bag. They were all in the same package. You brought it here the other day, and it was supposed to be the motor, and you delivered it over there, or whatever y'all did with it, and that's the electronic device. And then you came over here with this today, so you actually took it out of the package and put it in this one, right? And it was 3 items. It was 3 items in that shipment, and that's how the tracking was made, anyways.
Right.
And that's about $100 or so. And you brought me the $8 to actually void a refund and keep the other $90-something. Just trust me, it's my documentation.
I got you, but that address is wrong on there.
It's not. Are you
That's
okay?
Airport Road.
Okay, look. Okay, I want to show you this here. I want to show you this right here. All right, look at this date right here. You see this date right here? When I moved here, the city came here and made sure that they
turned
saw
on the water.
that they saw that. Look, see that 1/22/20 right there? Now look, that same day, I verified my address right here. See? Look, that's the same day,
on the
March
8th.
8th. See that? Look at that. You see
Right.
that? So my water bill is being delivered to
Right.
this, and the city is aware of where I live, right? The address change is valid. And
Yeah,
you
it
keep
should be
bothering
coming
me.
through.
Yeah, it's 3 months worth of mail that y'all will not deliver to my address right there. It's 3 months worth. I'm disabled. I have Social Security disability.
Right.
My meds come in the mail too.
Yeah. Here?
Oh, and I make one video, yeah?
Video?
What store number this one? 12543, I think, yeah? Okay. Yeah, but I eat the first piece. I see something all right, but yeah, it's still on the boat. You see? Yeah, that's not need cooking. Look. This is terrible. Wow. What, Papa? Okay. Put it in there. Put this in the garbage. Your chicken cook?
Yours is not.
Yeah.
Look this. This is not
Yeah,
good.
no.
It's not. Ours is okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that. These, I ate the first piece, the drumstick, and I'm like, something no, but I didn't. This is terrible. Yeah, I showed him. Yeah. I don't know, brother. Yeah, brother. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, bro. Hey, you're the manager?
I called my manager.
Yeah, you call the manager? Yeah. This is no good. Sorry, go ahead, man. You gotta up the temperature or something. Something not right. You're the manager? Okay, hi. This is not cooked, man. Like the first piece I ate, the drumstick. And I kind of take, but I'm like, okay, then I start eating to this and.
Is that a spicy or mild?
I say spicy, but this is whatever I got here.
Garbage from it. I'll give you a one. I'll put extra pepper.
I don't know, man. I don't even want to. Yeah, I can't eat. Yeah, I can't do this. I can't eat it again. Sorry. Yeah. Oh wow. This store, whatever the store is.
This customer is taken aback when a Meijer employee requests to see her receipt. She's convinced that this request is out of the ordinary because Meijer has never asked for her receipt before. Feeling unjustly accused of theft, she assumes that the employee is making unwarranted assumptions about her honesty. It's a frustrating situation that leaves her feeling bewildered and defensive.
I'm in Meijer. We have a Mr. John H. harassing me as if I didn't pay for my groceries, asking to see my freaking receipt. After I just came from the self-checkout aisle right here, and he's standing here watching me pay for groceries. And he's asking for a receipt. Now, I don't know who asked for receipts at Meijer. I've never been asked for a receipt. I just set up and went through self-checkout and paid for my groceries. John stood right here, right where he is, right here watching me ring my groceries up. I come around, he said, "Can I see your receipt?" I have never had anybody ask me for a receipt in Meijer, as if I would steal groceries.
You're not the only one that they ask.
I have never had anybody ask me for a receipt, and now he called himself writing up an incident report because I told him no. My receipt's in my hand. Why would you ask me, could you see my receipt? As if I was stealing.
Okay, don't video him.
I'm in public. I'm in public. But my thing is this.
Private property.
Why would he ask that he see my receipt?
It's part of their job to ask.
So who is your manager?
My mine is.
Because I've never had anybody ask me to see a receipt, ever.
It happens periodically.
Never. And he just let people walk right past at the self-checkout. He didn't ask them either, could he see their receipt?
All I can say is that periodically they do ask to see the receipt, and then show them the receipt and you walk out the door.
I don't have to show a receipt that I didn't pay for food. And he stood there, he's literally standing right here where I'm standing.
He literally may not have seen you.
But why is he? I've never had nobody ask me for a receipt, and I paid for my items.
Okay, just so you know, their current policy is to ask for.
I'm not showing a receipt and I paid for my items. My receipt is in my hand. So why is that an incident? Because I told him no. I had the receipt in my hand.
Well, that's between him and his supervisor as to why he writes what he writes. I can't answer that for him. Okay? I'm not his supervisor. Okay? But if you feel
Who's
that way,
his supervisor?
If you feel that way, you did not have to stop. You could have just kept.
No, because I don't need any problems.
Well,
I'm not a
you're
liar,
giving
a cheater, or a thief. No, he gave me a problem. And I did stop because he was talking to me. I respect people. I'm not just gonna keep walking. He works here. He works here. So if he's saying something to me, why would I roll past an employee if they're talking to me? You know, I'm not rude.
If you heard him say, "Can I see the receipt?" and you were offended, you could have just kept walking.
No, I'm not gonna keep walking because he works here. And if he thinks that I stole, I need to stop. But I told him, no, I didn't take anything. Why are you asking for a receipt?
He may not have seen that you came from here. I don't know.
For 5 long years, a tenant has been locked in a bitter battle with his landlord, who's been relentless in his efforts to evict him from his apartment. The tenant alleges that the landlord has gone to great lengths to make his living conditions unbearable, all in an attempt to force him out. Tensions reached a boiling point when the landlord attempted to enter the apartment for a maintenance check, but the defiant tenant refused to grant him access. In a dramatic turn of events, the landlord returned with law enforcement in tow, who proceeded to forcefully break down the tenant's door to gain entry. As the sound of splintering wood echoed through the halls, the tenant's initial calm demeanor quickly gave way to a torrent of righteous anger and frustration. He unleashed his pent-up grievances on everyone present, condemning the landlord's actions.
Yeah, you guys can pay for that. I have, you could call me. There's multiple options to come in here.
We're not going to do it nonstop. Yeah,
I'm just in my room. Okay. Like, I was literally just in my room.
Give you notice, so just here to tell the damage, and then we'll be out in about a minute, okay?
Okay, I've also looked up. Only he's needed here. None of you are. This is a landlord-tenant board.
We're going to stand by for safety.
Awesome.
Some issues, so other than that, we'll be out in about a minute, okay?
Awesome. I've called you guys and tried to press him with harassment. I don't know how many times for him calling me names, pushing my mother. Okay. I have video surveillance of it and everything else. He's able to call you guys and have you guys come down here on a click of any second. I've called you guys, tried to press charges, everything else, and nothing's been done. He's harassed the absolute crap out of me. I am so sick of this. There's like 6 of you here. He didn't even knock on my door. I had absolutely no idea this was going to happen till one day before. He's done this, I don't know how many times. Almost every month I have to deal with some sort of crap like this. And always doing it. Look at the big smile on his face right now. Look at the smile on his face.
We're not here to yell.
I've lived here 10 years, and he's tried to get me kicked out for 5 years, just trying to increase rent. Just trying to increase rent.
So we're here just to keep the peace today.
So you break the lock off my door? Why didn't you call or something? I have been in my room just sitting there. I didn't hear anything. All I had was the TV on. I have hard of hearing, and all I heard was smash, smash, smash on my door. Somebody's paying for that.
Well, it's their property. So
No, that's my property. I paid for this.
Okay. Well, we're here to take photos of the damage.
Awesome. Then he can come in and all you guys can get out, please.
We're staying with him because
that's fine. You're not allowed on my property without a warrant. Get out of my door. I know what my rights are, and I'm sick of this stuff.
Joe, he has authority to be in here right now. He's also worried for safety, and you're also very agitated.
Because,
so under existing circumstances, we are.
I am agitated because you ripped my door down. He didn't call me or nothing, and there's absolutely no reason for this. I have lived here 10 years and paid my rent every single time. All he's trying to do is get me kicked out for more rent money because I only pay $800 to live here. That's it. That's all there is to it. He's tried for 5 years to get me kicked out of here so he can get more rent money because he gave the place to me for $800. That's all there is to it, guys. Can you have a little compassion from my side?
I do, 100%. 100%. Again, we're going to try to make this as least painful possible.
Oh, well, it's too late for that now.
Okay. Phone there.
Come do another maintenance check even though you've never fixed anything. I've asked for screens for 8 years on my windows.
We can talk about this. Let's just make this quick.
I don't want to talk about it. Get the maintenance thing over with and get out of my place.
We're just here to take photos.
Awesome. I know I'm allowed to say whatever I want. I already talked to the police just last night. I don't have to. I'm allowed to do whatever I want in my own place. Take your pictures, douchebag and loser. I'm allowed to. I just called the police yesterday. Yeah, I am. I can call them whenever I want.
You're yelling or getting agitated.
So what? It's my place. I'll yell at my place if I want to. It's my place. I know my rights.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, you can't.
Well, I know I'm allowed to, so go ahead. Take me to jail for yelling in my own place.
I'd rather you just be calm in your bedroom, man, and let's make this easy.
I don't have to. He hasn't fixed anything in like 10 years, buddy.
You're not walking over to him.
I'm not. Okay, I'm not. I'm sorry.
You're pretty agitated right now.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to walk over to him. That air conditioning thing right there, there's absolutely nothing in it. That's where all the cold air comes from. The guy's an absolute scumlord. And all you're doing is sticking up for him? Parade the rich, sacrifice the poor. Everything's for the rich, the poor. All you guys do is hand out parking tickets and driving tickets. Look at Peterborough. Look at the state of the city. Look at the state of how you guys get talked to. I know I'm allowed to watch him. Please, this is my place. I'm not going to do anything. You done taking another stupid maintenance check where you don't fix absolutely anything? There is a reason for it. He's an absolute... I've never seen a bigger piece of scum in my life. He's rich. He can do whatever he wants. Lose your face.
There's no need for that, man.
I'm allowed to. I just talked to the police yesterday. I can say whatever I want.
But you can't be screaming at people.
Yeah, I can. It's my place. Yes, I can. I'm allowed to. I know I'm allowed to. Yes, I am. Especially in the middle of the day. I could be even louder in this if I wanted to. Stop telling me what I can do in my own place and protecting the rich. Calm. You guys ripped my door down.
They didn't rip your door down. They pulled up.
I was sitting in my room. You could have called multiple things.
You've been pounding on the door nonstop. What do you do?
I'm shutting the door and making sure there's nobody. Well, I don't want... Man.
You're not going in there right
I'm
now.
allowed to watch him. Buddy, it's my place
You're
too.
getting really agitated.
Listen, okay, listen. All my in there.
Okay. I get it. You need to calm down, man. Okay? We don't want... I get it. It's rough. I get it. Here to get you in trouble, okay?
I will calm down. I'm sorry. Listen, can I please look in there? It's my property too. He has no right to be in there without me watching.
I'll make you a deal. Let me step in first, and then you can step in after.
Fine,
okay?
that's fine.
Does that work?
Yes.
All right.
Let me step out.
You want to step out there? Okay.
Yeah.
Can I please watch him go into my places?
Yes. How about we'll go together? Okay.
That's perfectly fine.
I get it.
And he hasn't fixed anything. Why is he doing all these maintenance checks if he doesn't fix anything? Does that make any sense to you? Does that make any sense to you?
Well, right now I think it's because we're concerned that there might be some significant damage, right?
What concern? He's been in here 20 times and hasn't fixed anything. If he's that concerned, I'm pretty sure he fixed him. I had to beg for my washer. My parents had to come in here and almost charge him and shit because he wouldn't fix my washer for like 4 years.
No, I hear you, man.
You hear me, but you're so upset how I'm upset. Do I not have a right to be upset?
You know what? You have every right to be upset. I just don't want things
I've gone to landlord-tenant board. I've talked to you guys. I've been dealing with this for 8 friggin' years. And this is how it always turns out. He comes here with the cops, get whatever he wants done, and I have to just deal with it. How is that fair at all?
No, I get your frustration, man. I just rather you talk to me, right? I don't want things to get agitated.
How would you feel if somebody busted your door down and just came in your place? Would you not be agitated?
I understand why you're upset, but I'd rather you work with us, right? Like, if you talk to me, I can hear you out. We can have a conversation.
But I've tried to talk to you guys. I don't know how many times. And this is how things always turn out. He shouldn't. I'm not trying to do anything. I just want to watch him.
Yeah, that's fine. But Jay, you have to remember we weren't there, okay? So you can talk to us later.
But look, I know that's the thing, guys. I understand that part. I do. And like, I can't stress enough. I'm not trying to be agitated or anything. But he's come in here and done these maintenance checks over 20 times. Not one thing has been fixed. It's harassment. It's harassment. How is this not harassment?
Remember to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this episode and want to see more. Don't forget to subscribe and help our channel reach 100,000 subscribers. Thanks for tuning in, and always remember, be the opposite of a Karen.
So you can go away now, please.
But wait a minute.
Well, I can call
I'm
the
a
cops.
customer.
It doesn't really